Hey guys, IronFix here for the first episode of my new series about Bukkit plugins. In this first episode, I'm just gonna cover everything you need to know about setting up your IDE to start coding and setting up a basic Bukkit server to test our plugins. Anyway, let's get started. So, first thing you want to do is open up your web browser, which should already be done since you are watching my video. Anyway, you want to click in the link in the description that is named Eclipse, and it should bring you to this page. It's the download page for Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. Anyway, select your good OS on the right side of the page, click on it, and just click this big green button to download the IDE. Alright, so once this is done, you can install it, and you should be good to go. Anyway, next thing you want to do is click on the Bukkit link in the description, and this should bring you to the Craft Bukkit download page. Here you have a few choices. You can either download the recommended build, the beta build, or the development build. The recommended build is basically the build that is assured to work with the latest version, or yeah, the latest Minecraft version, and the development build is the one with the newer features. Anyway, I prefer the development build for personal choice. Anyway, just save it on your desktop. Once this is done, you can put it there and wait for it to complete downloading. There we go. So you can rename it as Craft Buckets since we don't want all the crap after it. And you want to create a new file, name it whatever you want. I'll just name it server. Drag and drop your Craft Bucket.jar in the server file. And here you want to do a new text file, which you don't need to give a specified name, and you want to type in Java space dash XMS, and then you want to put in the minimum amount of RAM you want to give this server. So I got 16 gigs of RAM on my desktop PC, so I'll just give it, let's say, 2 gigs. I guess that should be great. So I'll go 2048 megabytes. This is 2 gigabytes, and you go space dash xmx, and this is the maximum amount, and I'll just put this same thing since I don't want it to use all my RAM. Then you want to go space jar space craft bucket, so this is basically getting the jar file craft bucket, which is in this directory. So you want to go craft bucket .jar space dash o true to open it, and then you want to go enter, and here you want to type in either pause in caps. So what pause will do is when you exit the command prompt, it will open and run the server on. Pause will just end it there, but it will still be open, so you will be able to see what's written in it. And I like it so because sometimes there's errors and I just want to read what's up and everything. Or you can type in exit, which will close it. Anyway, I prefer pause, so just write whatever you want. I'll just write pause. Anyway, so this you want to save it as any file, and you want to save it as run start or whatever you want. I'll just go run.bat. Alright, save, close this, and you can delete this new text file. Now you want to double click the run.bat. It will open this kind of window, and there's a bunch of stuff written, so it's basically setting up the server for you. So once done is written, you can type in stop to stop the server, and when it's stopped, it doesn't exit because we wrote down pause, and this is great. Anyway, type in whatever you want to close it. Now you have this server So this is in the server file, everything. And you got your server.properties file here. That, by the way, this is Notepad++, really useful. So yeah, so if you want to make a server via internet, you can set your port here, which is pretty useful. And yeah, that's it. So we don't need this. To run this server on Minecraft, you just need to open it with the run file here. Once it's done, open Minecraft, and oh, why is it lagging? Come on. I got two screens then. That's why. Anyway, here it is. You can do the updates if you want. And this is pretty long. Alright, so you go in multiplayer, direct connect, and you go local host, join server. And it will log you in this server, which is your local host server. And there it is. So this is your Bukkit server. And that's it. So you can stop there. And this is it for episode 1 of Bukkit plugins. Next time we're just gonna start making a basic plugin, which will probably be we'll probably I don't know, just type in hello and the server will answer us. Alright, so thanks for watching, and feel free to subscribe to my channel.
Buildings of colonial homes, and I wish I could shout you out.